Let me tell you, it's better than you. There ain't no telling who you might. Work gets kind of hard. This ain't no place to be if you plan on being a star. And work well, those cars never seem to stop. I mean, work. Yep. We're not inside ATLWEBRADIO.com. Show. And for some of my comrades, man, we are very blessed here as far, but it's still so much more to come. Some of my fam out here to step the game up, man. First up, my girl Blanco. The beat is banging, you know what I'm saying? Also, I was on the phone at 3. To really help a lot of individuals trying to take things to the next level, and it's going to be more understanding. You know, shout out to my boy, the best Southside representative, man. Shout out to that boy, Expert P, man. Dex J, you know what I'm saying? Just some of the, you know what I'm saying, local. enjoy the beauty. She's a very beautiful young lady here. She goes by the name of Poshe Blanco. She's been working that work, you know what I'm saying, here lately, and for that. I'm gonna drop that on you in just a second. Uh, I normally like to hit him in the head, Pops, at the beginning of the show with just something that hasn't, like something that they haven't heard yet, but as well but as well that is like mainstream they'll be used to. But I can't front. I am so. I don't mind, and it's just scary for me. So, I didn't even have anything prepared for that, other than the two artists that I'm featuring tonight on the show. As I stated, I got the very beautiful Poshe Blanco. On my files over here. This is what I'm gonna do, man. I'm gonna hit y'all with an oldie. Flip it to the gangster mode. You know what I'm saying? This is one of the joints that Atlanta was really like bopping to, man. So we're gonna drop it like this, man. And then we're gonna come back, introduce y'all to Miss. Won't die, won't snooze, don't front, don't prove. Okay, so what the I got a video. No love, gotta die. It's my child, too small for Stay down, let alone stay real, caught the clown, took his crown. Lose, beat the game, won't lose. Ride with me, hit stores, new gear, slang yeah, can't quit, no fear, won't quit, real spray, call dog, stack the pack, brick chase, 5-0, bang one, cut one, shot one. That's crazy, man. High school, so he got a lot of flack behind him. Yeah, shout out to my boy Wicked, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna call this government, man, because he didn't want it. Shout out to my nigga Roger Berry. You know what I'm saying? I love you, boy. Keep doing your thing. You still out there working, man. You know what I'm saying? On his way back with some brand new shit, man. Shout out to Jazzy, too, man. Miss Jazzy. Right now, I got Poshe Blanco in the building. Poshe is, you know, I saw Poshe on a live interview over at B100. I said, I got to get Poshe in the building at ATLWEBRADIO. Tell me a little about yourself, Poshe. Give us a worldwide introduction to yourself. Let us know what's happening with you.
Well, my name is Poshe Blanco, aka the La Madrina. The La Madrina, that's Spanish for godmother.
Wow, I like that. That's dope. That's dope.
But straight out Decatur, Zone 6 all day, baby.
Okay. That was something. That ain't too far from where I came up. I'm a Storm Mountaineer. You know what I'm saying? I did my thing on the west side, the SWATs and all that. But that was up. So, coming from Decatur, you got to see a lot of different things in Atlanta as far as music was concerned. You know, coming up, you had the Goody Mob, you had, you know what I'm saying, Outkast, you had, you know, T.I. and Luda, of course, later on in time, you know, earlier, we had the Kilos and Sammy and Sam, and you know what I'm saying, cats like that. You know, but, you know, what about Atlanta music do you think has the world going crazy, Poshe?
Man, it's just that ATL swag that we got that, you know, everybody else ain't got, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, you got the Yin Yang Twins and, you know, cats like that really just put Atlanta on the map for real. Of course, Outkast, you know, can't leave them out. Goody Mob.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's just, I don't know, just something about that swag we got, you know.
Yeah, Atlanta's just, it's just one of those spots, man. I love my city. There's a few things that I don't love about my city, but I mean, you know what I'm saying, I still love my city, hands down. I can't front, man. Atlanta is just that spot. And I see you impacting Atlanta with some brand new music. Poshe, tell me about your style of music and how you do it.
Basically, I'm just bringing the female side to it. You know, it hasn't been done. Like, yeah, we had a female artist from the A, like really just turn up and be from the A and really represent. So,
Man, you talking some fly shit in the records, man.
yeah.
I checked the SoundCloud out there. Now you talking some fly shit in the records, man.
I mean, I did something for the ladies, man.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, ladies, we trying to come together. I did a record for the ladies, you know.
Yeah, I mean, that's what's up. But right now at hand, you have the song "Work" that you're working.
Yeah.
Tell me about work. I mean, you know, the average trapper / rapper, you know, they feel like they really know what work is, but in your definition, what is work, sister?
Man, work is getting to it. Whatever it is you're trying to do, you know.
Right.
I mean, for my people working 9 to 5, some people in the traps, the girls at the club, you You know what I mean? Everybody's working towards something. So I think everybody can relate to that, you know?
Yeah. I know you bust my ass with this internet shit, fucking with these cats worldwide trying to put it together on this internet radio. So I mean, everybody got their hustle, man. And I'm one of those cats that, 7, 8 felonies in, realized that, I need to change my lifestyle.
Yeah. I mean, salute to you though.
Yeah.
Like for real, like you really doing some major stuff, you know what I'm saying? You looking out for the independent artists, that's what's up.
Yeah. And I don't just do it because, an independent artist, got this or that for me, I really respect what you guys are doing. I mean, to even see a lot of people say, well, there's so many artists, but to even step forward and say I'm an artist too, and to have the heart to feel like you can rise to the top of everything else that's going, is motivation to me. Motivation to me to say, well, this person deserves it. They believe in themselves, so I automatically, if a person believes in themselves, I automatically believe in them.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's just where I'm at with it. So, cause I know so many that don't. So it's like, for a cat to believe in themselves, like, I'm in, whatever it is, and if I got some positive shit, if I can learn from the experience that I might have with the individual, whatever may take place, just because I'm that kind of guy, like, you got to believe in yourself. And that's one thing as an independent, as an artist, as an artiste, even bringing your works to the world, it's just a strong intention that you believe in yourself.
Yeah,
so, shout out to all of y'all for that, man. I see you've been busy doing video. You got the YouTube popping. What's happening? What's the work on the official work bill? What we looking like?
Oh man, I'm getting it together right now, so just coming up with something sexy, but also getting to the point, and not a lot of fluff, trying to represent each one of the ladies, the working ladies, the ladies in school, the ladies in the club,
Yeah.
So.
Now I want to ask you about yourself as an individual, Posh. You as an artist, are you right now representing by yourself? Are you have an independent label? You have a team that's in place? Or how is it right now going for you as a
Man, like unbelievably, I do a lot of this stuff by myself. Like I be in these streets by myself as a female.
You don't look scared to me.
I ain't scared at all.
I tell a lot of people, see, right now, ATLWEBRADIO is actually operating out this, as it has for a long time before we were in, this spot, that spot, and the other spot. Yeah. We're operating out the ATLWEBRADIO, house of Cyber D to the CK. A lot of people, especially females, I'm like, well, I'm right out, I'm straight before I said, well, I'm right out the crib, but you're more than welcome to come by or call, and just for a sister to say, well, I'm in or whatever, and it as well, to come solo. The sister's here by herself. You know what I'm saying? And that right there is like no fear. She's not scared.
So you can't have no fear though.
Yeah, that's real. That's
when you're chasing a dream, man, you got to be fearless. You know what I'm saying? Especially being an artist. You got to be in these streets. You in these streets, you think you're gonna make it on the internet alone? That's a lie.
Right. You got to be in these streets, man.
You got to be.
At this point in time, it takes a good mixture of both.
Yeah.
But real talk. I still say the person-to-person, authentic, hand-to-hand, can't nothing be that.
Cannot replace that.
Can't nothing be that. I don't care what nobody say. You could tweet a million motherfuckers.
That's right.
But that, hey, here come my CD. You know what I'm saying? Check it out. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like it, toss my shit in the trash. But if you like it, my phone on the back, come to my show, I'm put your VIP next week.
Yeah.
Any little thing.
You know what? They may not like the song, but they might like you. You know what I'm saying?
So I'm listening for what you got next.
Yeah, definitely. That's what's up.
Even the song. So I did that. Yeah, and that's just part of that personal impression, man. So many people are so, especially now that we have the internet and text messaging. So many people have become impersonal. You know what I'm coming from when I say first? Like I've called people and heard them say on their voicemail that you can reach them better by an email or text. And that blows me. I'm like, why can I reach you better by coming to your location or by calling you and you picking up the damn phone? That blows me.
Yeah.
I have people that I've actually reached out to, and as opposed to them answering the phone, they won't answer the phone and see the voicemail, not be doing nothing. and see a text like, "What's going on?" Like, motherfucker, what's going on? I was calling, I don't want to talk to you.
Exactly. I know exactly what you mean.
Oh, it's crazy, man. It's crazy, but
everybody's gonna be robots.
Yeah, it's just the world, man. It's the world, man. I shared with Miss Poshe earlier. I'm a father of 12 beautiful children, 7 boys and 5 girls. And it's just really, everything inside the entertainment world, music business, just real life. It's kind of scary because a lot of these younger ones, man, we do all we can, but there's like so much going on around them, man. They're stuck in their phones now. There's so much going on, man. So it's, we got to watch our backs though. So, but Miss Poshe, so now we've had an introduction. You got the brand new song Work. I listened to one of the songs that's on the Zaytoven would be is Work. Who produced Work?
Zaytoven, Pastor J, yeah.
Okay. So you working with some quality folks.
Oh yeah. I got people behind me, but I don't wait for nobody.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. So what is your outlook? What is like? I like to ask people what their plan is, and without being giving too much because you don't want to tell your you know what I'm saying the background on it. But like, what's the plan for Poshe Blanco 2014? What can we look for?
Definitely look for more music, but definitely look for me being on the scene as a female. You know what I'm saying? Turning up with females. I'm going toe to toe with the fellas. I be with the fellas. You know what I'm saying? But I'm all woman. I'm all feminine. I love.
A long way in my book as well. I see that a lot of and production, just like really switching the game up. Are there any other qualities and talents that
Name, but Poshe's a word.
is Poshe like your is that like your government or the Poshe?
Yeah.
But it's all good. Definitely. We have popping here. Poshe, have you done any have you sang any have you done any like have you sung released any works that you sung this far?
Released any what?
Any works that you've actually sung. Out parts that you know that the people need to know. So, very beautiful, available young lady here, guys. And y'all know to treat this one like she's, like I said, she's beautiful. She taking time out your schedule, but as well, I want to thank you for helping to support ATLWEB Radio because at the end of the day, that you do understand that with the business mind that you know we got to promote. I spend thousands upon thousands promote, you know, and millions of dollars a year to promote. I said Coca-Cola pays millions of dollars a year to be in front of your face as many times as they can. I said, I don't even know where to start talking. But you know, I don't. You know, it's like one of the conversations where you know somebody starts talking and talking about the brand new video game that came out. You don't know nothing about video games. You know, it's like I'm sorry, but you're talking. I want to give you a song. I want you to introduce it to her, though, Poshe, if you would, please.
This is my new hit single called Work, produced by Zaytoven and Cash J.
Now, y'all heard it here first, or second, or third, but you heard it here definitely. Work, 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 work. All my twerking bitches, I work, no play, get money, bitch. We get into the
Rich man, hungry. Yeah, she working, she working, she working, she working, she working. Dog, it's the rider. Yeah, it's all about the dollar. Yeah, it's a working, she working, she working, bitch work. Yeah, she working, she working, she working, she working, she working, she working, bitch work. Work, 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 bitch work. Work, 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 bitch. Man, you fucking niggas. Work, work, but I